Look at a world map. Most people think population growth is the big story of our time, but something else is happening. Quietly, entire towns are shrinking, cities are emptying, some places are losing people faster than ever in human history, not because of war, not because of disease, but because of geography, mountains, climate, isolation, and land that can no longer support the people living on it. These places aren't collapsing overnight. They're fading. This is the story of the places on Earth where people are leaving the fastest. And why? Chapter 1. When geography turns against you. Humans settle where life is easier. Near water, on fertile land, along trade routes. But geography doesn't stay friendly forever. Climate shifts, resources disappear, routes lose importance. When that happens, people move, and entire regions begin to empty. Chapter 2. Japan, the vanishing countryside. Japan is one of the most advanced countries on Earth, but its rural villages are disappearing. Over 90% of Japan is mountainous, leaving little flat land. Young people move toward coastal cities like Tokyo and Osaka. Farms are abandoned, schools shut down. Some villages now have more empty houses than people. Geography created isolation, and isolation pushed people away. Chapter 3. Eastern Europe. Cold, quiet, emptying. Parts of Bulgaria, Romania, Latvia, and Lithuania are shrinking fast. Cold climates limit agriculture. Poor soil reduces opportunity. Remote geography blocks trade. When borders opened in Europe, millions left for warmer, richer regions. Entire towns now stand nearly empty. Chapter 4. Italy, mountains versus modern life. Italy is famous for history and beauty, but inland villages are dying. Mountain terrain makes infrastructure expensive. Jobs concentrate near coasts and major cities. Some towns sell homes for €1. Not because they're cheap, but because no one wants to stay. Geography created charm, but also isolation. Chapter 5. Islands that are sinking in places like Tuvalu, Kiribati, and the Maldives. The problem isn't isolation, it's elevation. Rising seas contaminate fresh water. Storms destroy land. Coastlines vanish. Some islands may become uninhabitable within decades. People aren't leaving because they want to. They're leaving because they have to. Chapter 6. Desertification. Land that can't feed anymore. In parts of Africa, Central Asia, and China, land is turning into desert. Rainfall declines. Soil erodes. Crops fail. As geography changes, people migrate towards cities or across borders. The land simply can't support them anymore. Chapter 7. When cities win, regions lose. Modern economies concentrate opportunity. Ports, capitals, tech hubs. Remote regions lose relevance. Railways close. Hospitals shut down. Schools disappear. The map doesn't change, but population does. Final chapter. What this means for the future migration isn't random. It follows geography. As climate shifts and resources move, maps will quietly change again. Some places will grow, others will empty. Not because they failed, but because geography moved on. People don't abandon places easily. But when geography stops supporting life, movement becomes inevitable. Maps don't just show where we live, they explain why we leave. Stay curious. Geo Facts.